Hello, this is Dr. Justin Marquis for OnlineUniversities.com. For this edition of the Education Unbound Technology Literacy Series, I've decided to put the College Scorecard to the test and show you how to use it at the same time. You can read the entire review of the College Scorecard at OnlineUniversities.com. For this walkthrough, I've decided to look for something fairly straightforward, a BA degree in education close to Spokane, Washington, where I live. I'll also be looking to find out how much it is going to cost to complete the degree and for a comparison to similar programs in the same area. I'll be looking for the financial aid available and the likelihood of employment after graduation. So here it goes. As you can see, it's a pretty clean, straightforward interface, and if you know the school you're looking for, you can just type the name in here. I'm going to do a much more broad search, so I could start with the degree or major I'm looking for, the occupation I want to go into when I'm done, the zip code for where I'm looking, the size of the institution, the awards that they offer, that'd be the degree levels, the state, the campus setting, type of campus, the geographical region, or whether I'm looking for a distance education option. I'm going to start with zip code, since that's an easy criteria to choose. So I'm going to choose my zip code and within 100 miles. It's the Wild West, so things are spread apart out here. I'm going to add that criteria, and it shows up in my list. So the college location, 99212, within 100 miles. Close that tile, and then I can choose the degree or major. So you can type in a search, and it will bring up results for you. So I'm going to look for education. That's general education, I guess. And add that to my criteria after I choose the fact that I'm looking for a bachelor's degree. And it shows up over there. So finally, I could choose a campus setting if I wanted to review that, an occupation when I'm done. I'm going to type in, if I could spell, teacher. I particularly like the fact that it goes away. So, adult basic and secondary ed, agriculture sciences teacher, ethnic and cultural studies, art, drama, music teacher, business teacher, post-secondary, secondary level, technical education, technical ed, communications, post-secondary. I am looking for something I would be interested in doing. English language and literature teachers, post-secondary. Middle school teachers, accept special career in technical education. Sure, I like teaching middle school, so I'm going to add that. I'm going to search local institutions and see what I've got. So I could go to Eastern Washington, Gonzaga University, Lewis and Clark in Idaho, University of Idaho, Washington State, or Whitworth University. So I'm going to choose Gonzaga because they are currently the #1 ranked college basketball team in the country, and see what comes up. Alright, so what does it typically cost to attend Gonzaga? The average net price for undergraduate students is $27,455 per year. Net price is what undergraduate students pay after grants and scholarships, financial aid you don't have to pay back, are subtracted from the institution's cost. So the average net price increased 7.6% from 2007 to 2009. And you can click here to go to the net price calculator actually on Gonzaga's website and see what that says. So I need to do that right now. High graduation rate, 82.9%. Loan default rate, only 4% at this institution compared to 13% nationally. Median borrowing is high. It ended up with about $264 a month on student loans if you attend this institution. And this employment piece is coming soon. So that really is the basics. So I wanted to go back to the search. I could return here. I could print this profile to compare degrees. So if I wanted to go back, I could compare it to a different degree program. Eastern Washington is also close by. Much less expensive at $10,000 a year. Graduation rate, however, is half basically of what Gonzaga's is. Loan default rate is higher. Median borrowing is considerably lower, about $100 less a month, and employment is not given as an option. So that's all there is to it. It's really not a bad place to start a college search. It'll allow you to get a rough idea of what's available in a specific geographic area or online or in a particular major, and it provides some useful links to determine the actual cost of the program. The overall concept has a ways to go to make it a one-stop shop for college search process, and it won't tell you if the program you're looking at is a good match for you. To find that out, you'll still need to dig deeper on a campus visit and by talking to students, faculty members, and folks in admissions. But go ahead and give it a try. It's worth the effort.